Well, this isn't really an excuse, although I suppose it could be construed as such, but it's the same old story. When in Rome, do as the Romans do. So, you know, riding around in this city is very different to driving, let's say, in the UK, or, well, in the UK, which is where I've done most of my driving. I've never ridden a motorbike in the UK. So we're going straight on here. No traffic lights. But yeah, you just have to pretty much keep on going because the traffic does. Yeah, I'm trying to find every spot of shade I can at the moment. Just sit here until the lights go green. Right, I think we're going to a place called, well, we're going to go through Caballito. Now, admittedly, it is a little bit risky going down the right-hand side, but I mean, since it's a one-way street, you've got to pick your space, really. Being very careful with the cyclists as well, because they've opened up bicycle lanes now all over the place, which has narrowed the streets and slowed the traffic down. But of course, traffic lights don't seem to apply to cyclists for some reason. There was a highway code here, which I think there is a sort, probably say that cyclists have to stop at red lights, but what do I know? And who cares anyway? Shady bit. I'll sit here for a minute instead of getting roasted. Yeah, I'm sort of in a hurry, but luckily today, and it's what, 10 to 3, I started much earlier than normal, which is great. It means, with any luck, I might not get snarled up in the rush hour traffic on the way back. Yeah, even on a bike, because on some of those roads, not even a bike can get between the cars. Just stop in the most peculiar of places. Yeah, and if we're really lucky, we get what is known as the green wave, or la ola verde, as it's known locally, where the lights just keep going green for you. But that's intentional, keep the traffic moving. So hopefully these lights here, yeah, they're going green, and I think it's an excellent idea, synchronizing the lights. Oh, we're not far from our second drop. And taxis, well, they're fairly predictable, really, because they tend to hog the right-hand lane, presumably waiting for a pickup. They, generally speaking, drive rather sedately, but it's the buses you've got to keep out of the way of the buses, because they don't take any prisoners. I mean, they just carry on. They just keep going, regardless. Nice bit of shade. I always try, wherever possible, to make sure that I've got a full tank before I set off. Because it's just really disruptive having to stop for fuel. Anyway, we're turning right here. What Mr. Taxi Driver's going to do. Maybe he's got the same idea, or he's picking somebody up. No. Ah, lovely. More cobbled streets. Yeah, you can see where the dictators put more tarmac down, but it seems to have disappeared over time. Oh, where are we going, by the way? Luis Fiale, that's right. I've been here before. Fiale. Oh. There we go. I'm sure I came here yesterday. Or was it the day before?